I don't know if y'all saw this, but the movie that took down a Marvel film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, to be exact, was Cocaine Bear. And I have to say, after watching that movie, and I think it's who was it? Rachel? No, it was Elizabeth Banks. If I remember correctly, Elizabeth Banks directed this film. She's the same one who did Charlie's Angels, that last movie, where they decided to do some weird, quirky stuff and try to make Bosley more of a character than they should have been. Uh, she did Rita in the new Power Rangers movie and the whole thing. She's not been having the greatest time in Hollywood shooting films and stuff because she's pushing the agenda of, like, or at least how it's portrayed about how women are viewed in action films and stuff like that. And she mentioned something. I think it was like an article or something where she mentioned talking about it and Cocaine Bear and how she may go into this genre, or she had to go into this genre for some reason. I think it was because like I said, because like action, or she had to like give in or whatever it was. It was something like that. It was something dumb. Instead of just, it was basically, instead of me just trying to make something good, I was too busy trying to make a message. Well, happy to say, Cocaine Bear is fun, entertaining, and just downright a good movie, like for what it is. It didn't not know what it was. It felt like a good old like 90s horror movie or 80s movie, like Tick, for example. It knows what it is, and it is what it is, kind of thing. Now the real story that happened in the 80s, it took that story and then it just like expanded on it. It took characters, split them up, like changed them up, expanded, built a story around it, and just the idea of the ridiculousness of the bear and the bear, how it went from beyond. It genuinely was funny. It also had horror elements. It kind of had that. A good comparison is that Sam Raimi feel, how something is scary but horror, but it's also funny, so it makes you laugh in between, kind of like Army of Darkness or Drag Me to Hell, kind of feel. And it had its gory moments when it did, but the way it played with things, it was so smooth from one transition to the next, and what you see with like what happens with the bear happens with the people, and just the whole thing as a whole. The movie is just entertaining, and I can see why it took down the Marvel film. It wasn't trying to message. It wasn't trying to do much except tell you a funny story and an interesting thing, and the fates went different. And I mean, could there be a sequel to this? I did. Yeah, I heard them mention something about Cocaine Shark, but I think someone already like rushed to make a Cocaine Shark because that stuff that happened in the ocean. So they may play that part. But all in all, my rating is it was a good time. Like it was what it was. I was happy to watch it. It was like, hey, if this is a one and done, fantastic. If they want to make this into its own little genre, fantastic. I'm here for it. So I had a good time. If you check out Cocaine Bear and you are into that, like I said, it has its gory moments. It doesn't hold back. But if you want to watch a movie, and there are some, like I said, there are some genuinely funny parts. But if you want to watch a movie just to have a good time, that knows what it is, that doesn't try to be more than what it is, it's literally a bear movie that's on cocaine and what this bear does accordingly. And especially because the bear sometimes is like the moods and it switches and it's just great. So, like I said, I think it's a good time and I think you will enjoy yourself. So that's my take on Cocaine Bear. Keep protagonist. You stay safe. You stay healthy. You stay real. That's pretty much it. There's not much more to say. you're probably going to enjoy it if you like crazy, wild, know it itself, self-aware horror movie. Is a horror / comedy. And it's not too long either, which makes it nice as well. It's the right amount of timing. Just forgot to put that part in there. See ya.